Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Gods, and welcome to a new video. Today we are doing a YouTube banner template. So, when I say YouTube banner, I'm talking about obviously this thing, like when you go onto YouTube, the thing that spreads across next to your logo, you know, whatever, all of that stuff. You can put a whole bunch of random stuff on it, but the first thing we're gonna do is go into Paint.net and add a new one of, I think it was 2560 by 1440, because that is the YouTube banner. Yeah, 2516 by 1440, because that's the YouTube banner size. And here you go, you've got your new image. Just zoom out. And so the first thing that you want to do after you have this canvas is you want to go to your Internet Explorer or Chrome or whatever, and you just simply want to search up YouTube banner template like this. Just simply that, and click enter. Just gonna go to images, and I like the first one because it's pretty easy to work with because of its colors and stuff. So I'm just gonna copy this image and then go into Paint.net and just Control V or paste it, and it fits perfectly because obviously we have the dimensions. So here, time to do some explaining. So this inside area right here with this first line is what you're gonna see. Hold on. Is what you're gonna see if you go onto YouTube on your phone or something like that, or on like a small desktop. That is the part that you're gonna see, and then or the minimum desktop. Sorry, I'm screwing up my words. But that's the part you're gonna see. So then when you go on a tablet, you're gonna see up to this line, and when you have maximum on a desktop, you're gonna see this, and when you're on a TV, you're gonna see the whole thing. So you're gonna wanna actually have a picture that fills up the entire thing, just in case anyone is yeah, that's not gonna work. Just in case anyone is watching your channel on the TV. So since right here is where we want to make our banner, I'm gonna try to get this right, but you're gonna do a rectangle select. Let me just zoom in. Gonna do a rectangle select all the way over here, like that. And then you're just gonna, okay, that messed up. Don't want to invert. Yeah, there we go. And then you're simply just gonna click delete on your keyboard. So now you have your template. I'm gonna start off with a simple one. I'm not gonna do anything like as complicated as the one I have here because this took me almost an hour to make. It was honestly pretty hard to do. I'm just gonna start up with some easy background textures. Just to make it simple, and you want to make sure not to merge unless I tell you in this video when to merge, because that will mess up your entire thing. It'll put this on top of it and it'll just screw it up. So I'm thinking something simple, like something like this. I'm gonna start with this one because it looks pretty nice. Let's wait for it to load. Come on, come on. There we go. Copy image, and I'm just gonna put it on top for now because that's just gonna make it easier to see how far I'm doing it, like that. And let's just drag it underneath. So there, I've got that now. So next I'm just gonna make a layer that's just simply blue. Why am I going in here? I wanna deselect and literally just paint this layer blue because I like blue, like that. And obviously we just covered this layer, so what we're gonna do is double click on this layer and then click on multiply and just scroll it back as far as you like. I'm gonna keep it right here because that's like a nice shade of blue on top of that what am, I'm losing my words, that Background, background. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, I like multiply. So there we go. And now we can merge this down so that they're both in one layer like that, and that's the background. And just to make it cooler, I'm gonna add one more like layer over top of that that has a bit of a texture on it. So like that would look cool, but I don't think that would work too well. I'm just gonna use this one because I've used it before in a tutorial for my friend. Waiting for it to load. Come on. Come on. Okay, that doesn't seem like that's gonna load. Yeah, it's not gonna load. Let's just do this crumpled paper texture because it looks nice. Hmm, 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 hmm. I'm gonna use this one because it's a bit more shapy. There we go. Copy this, and once again, you're gonna want to add a new layer to make sure that nothing overlaps, and just paste that in there. Drag this to make it full screened. Double click, multiply. We don't want multiply, do we? We want overlay. Overlay. Oh my. Question mark? Hold up. Let me. Ah. Nope. Difference, maybe? Sorry, I don't play with 3 too much, so I'm trying to find one. Ah! Oh, just normal. Just leave it on normal. And just kind of scroll it back. This isn't working, is it? Sorry guys, I'm screwing up so hard right now. Let's find a different texture, just textures. Image. Uh, uh metallic, because metallic textures are nice. Oh, yeah, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I was looking for. It's this one. So while this is loading, I'm sorry that it's already at 8 minutes. I'm just being an idiot, and this isn't helping me much, so. Let's drag it to fit. Like that. Where'd my... Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay, you have to add a new layer. Like, honestly, you have to add a new layer, or you're screwed. So, new layer, paste. Shift, and then drag it to resize. There we go. Now, I believe that you do. Or maybe... Hold on. I think I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Oh. I'm not sure if that looks good or not. It actually looks kind of alright. Color burn. Holy crap, no thanks. Overlay. Yeah, I'm thinking just stick with multiply for now, because it's kind of like, just adds a little ripple in the background texture, and then let's just merge that. That's good enough for now. So, hold on, I need to check Internet Explorer really quick. I believe that, hold on. I'm gonna pause the recording right now. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Alright, I just had to check on my phone to see where it ended, and like basically it's right here. So your logo is gonna be all the way over here on the desktop max. It's gonna be like over here, so you have all of this to work with. And sorry, I just realized I checked my phone and it's so off center. I'm so sorry for that, but I'll probably make a new one soon anyway, so that's all good. So now let's get to business. So let's add a text, sample text, and just get a nice font, thicken this one like not that big. We need it to fit like there. Sample text, or maybe a bit bigger. Let's do a bit bigger, 192. Holy, I can't find the. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm being really stupid today. Okay, there we go. Sample text, and then let's add another text and just put. Let's just make it red so that we can do something else on it, and put slogan text. I don't know. Or no. This is a slogan, just to make it longer, because slogans are going to be longer. Put it there. Lower it to like 96. There we go. So now we have our slogan and our sample text. And if you want to have a gradient, I'll just do a gradient because they're fun. Just go like this to this and go. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I want the gradient tool. Like, no. Like there to there. That's good gradients. Just click here, use the arrow keys like I showed you in the logo tutorial. There we go. And now let's select this and do the same gradient. Now we're gonna add a drop shadow onto this object. Drop shadow. Widening radius 11, blur radius 24. Oh, and by the way, if you want to get drop shadow, someone commented about this. Just hold on, let me just repeat. Simply go onto the internet or whatever, and then go to this link. Well, you can basically just go to forums.getpaint.net, and you can just look up, plugin packs or whatever, and I think you can just look up drop shadow, but there's a bunch of plugin packs here and single plugins, and that's basically why I have so many effects, like here, and I have a bunch of adjustments, and all my effects have like a lot of stuff in them. So that's how I got drop shadow, and drop shadow is actually really nice. I suggest that you get it. So that's how you get. I might make a like in detail tutorial about it, but for now that's your quickie tutorial on how to get a drop shadow. There we. Excuse me. Are you gonna load some? What the? You know what? There we go. Now we can do a good drop shadow. Object, drop shadow. Make it black, 11. Yes. 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 Alright, there we go. So, now if you have an Instagram or a Twitter or whatever, just do, just go into the internet and straight up search Instagram logo. And then you're literally just gonna take one of these, copy it, and put it into your paint.net. Now, I'm stupid. Guys, why am I so stupid? You have to add a new layer first, obviously, and then paste it there. So now what we're going to want to do is get rid of all this white. We're just going to shift click the white and delete. So now we have a straight up Instagram logo. And rectangle, select this so we can move it. Resize it so that it fits down here. And I'm just going to change it to a brighter color, like a green or something. I personally not use green because I don't like it, but I'm just going to change it to a brighter color so that you guys can see it. There we go. Paint bucket that, and that. Alright, there we go. Now we have our Instagram logo right there. So then we're just gonna, add a text, and it's gonna say our name for our Instagram @ I'm personally not putting the @ here because a lot of people have Instagram and they know that there's an @ so I'm gonna make it 48. And then you're gonna do the same thing for Twitter logo, or whatever social media you have, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, I don't know, friggin' Tinder. But here we go, black Twitter bird, copy image. And yeah, let's get rid of the white and delete, make this green, rectangle, select that B, and then okay, what have I, oh no, oh no, oh no, what have I done? There we go. Gotta move it over here so that it doesn't interfere with that stuff. Boom. Delete. There we go. And now we can rectangle select. Make sure not to get that stuff because you're on the same layer. You could make a different layer, but I'm just not making more layers just to make it more simple for you guys. And then grab a Twitter logo, make it like the same size as the Instagram logo, a little bit smaller, just for aesthetics, and just put it over here. And there you go. That's pretty much how to make a easy background. And you're gonna uncheck this when you save it, by the way, so it looks like this. That's pretty much how to make an easy banner for your YouTube channel. Obviously, you're not gonna put sample text in this as a slogan because that would look stupid. But this is an easy way to make a custom banner, and you can do a lot of other stuff with it. You can add other effects, like other stuff like links and stuff, but this is basically a simple banner, and I kind of like this one, but obviously I like mine more because mine is smexy. And I'm gonna have to remember all the stuff I did because this one's so gross compared to this one. So oh, and it doesn't have a drop shadow. Well, dang, what am I doing in my life? Okay. And if you want, you can obviously just drop shadow the Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, basically that's how to make a simple banner for your YouTube channel. And as always, you're gonna go to save as and make sure to switch this to PNG. There you go. Or example banner. And you're just gonna save it as a PNG file. Click OK there because you don't need auto detect, and make sure to click flatten because that just makes it one layer and saves it. So there you go. Okay, this is confusing, but whatever. I'll make sure not to minimize this next time because I guess I need it on screen. Let me just shrink it, make it teeny, and let's just open it. I guess that's what made my I guess that's what got rid of my like made me have to do my overlay of voice on my last video at the end, but I don't know. Alright. Note to self, do not close that. So There we go. This is what it looks like in the end. Your PNG file looks pretty nice. But yeah. This was a video on showing you guys how to make your own banner for YouTube if you guys do your own YouTube stuff, and hopefully you'll take advice from this, not exactly copy it, but thank you guys for watching, and as always, remember to like and subscribe. Peace out.